It's been a long time. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of nihongo tabeteru. The video series in which we try to learn Japanese from zero without any basis in the language. Oh my god, it's been a long time since the last episode, so I hope nobody have forgotten what we have learned until this point. I mean, on the last episode. I need to practice my English to be more spontaneous. Okay, today we are gonna learn about the particle ga, the ka particle, and the differences between ga and wa. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the web article and of course, to begin with, we are gonna learn the hiragana characters for this lesson.
な、
Na,
な、
na,
に、
ni,
に、
ni, nani, nani,
ぬ、
nu,
ぬ、
nu,
ぬ、
nani, nu,
ね、
ne,
ね、ね、
nani, nu, ne,
の、の、
no,
の、
nani, nu, ne, no. It's not no. Okay, it's no, just no. Okay then. So, let me see what I wrote here. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I write too much stuff in the articles. Seriously. Okay, so what is exactly the ga particle? Okay, I guess we could call it like the subject marker. And the thing is, in a typical Japanese sentence, we have a topic that is usually marked by wa, the particle wa. Topic wa, then we could have a subject, and then ga, and then blah, and then something des. So basically, I don't know, maybe we could define this as the subject marker because it typically comes after the wa. It's not like a unbreakable rule, but it's typical to see that. Okay, let's continue. Blah 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 blah. It basically marks the subject, which is basically the, either it's a person who makes something. So maybe we say something about let's say A ga B. So maybe we are describing A doing an action, or maybe we are describing A, like, I don't know, maybe we are defining something, a property, a attribute about A. So B can be like a verb, a definition, description, whatever about A. Okay, here. A ga B. So B can be like a definition, action, description, whatever. Okay, about. Okay, what is this? About B. A about A. Okay, let's continue. So here's how do you say ga?
が、が、
How do you pronounce ga?
が、
Ga. That's it. It's simple to pronounce. And I have an example here. Okay, one of the contexts that is easier to see, you know, the difference between wa and ga. It's that context are those contexts in which we establish some kind of topic and subject, and then we use an adjective. So I have a sentence here. I'm gonna use Romaji because I'm too lazy to use hiragana, but you can see hiragana in the article. Ringo ga red desu. Or maybe kudamono ga delicious. Delicious desu. So basically, kudamono and ringo. Kudamono and ringo are the subjects. Subjects. And like delicious are adjectives. Adjectives. Jesus, I fail too much when typing. And this is it. So I think in the next lesson we will learn about adjectives. I'm not so sure, but could be. Yeah, this is one of the contexts that is easier to see the difference between ga and wa. We usually say blah 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 ga adjective des. It's not, you know, not that common. I mean, it's not. I think it's not like an unbreakable rule, but I would say it's some kind of pattern. Okay. Okay, let me see what is next. Oh, okay. This one. I'm sure we remember words like nani, dare. Well, we could call these kind of words like question words, maybe. It's not like a official name or something, I think. But the thing is, we usually is not usually. This is actually an unbreakable rule. You must not use a wa after this type of words. For example, I have this table here. You don't say dare wa desu ka? You can't do that. Or nani wa desu ka? You can't do that either. So you must say dare ga desu ka and nani ka desu ka. Okay. This is an unbreakable rule, 100%. So remember. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, here's a sentence. Okay, this sentence here is a good example where wa established the topic. So among this topic, we could talk about something related to this topic, to that topic. For example, I have here 乳製品は the topic are lactose products. How do you no how do you say that? How do you say this? Productos lácteos. Oh, Jesus, how do you pronounce that?
Dairy products.
Dairy products. Dairy products. Sorry, my English is failing. Okay, dairy products. So the topic is dairy products. What about dairy products? 牛乳が milk like this or favorite this. So among speaking of dairy products, I like milk, or milk it's my favorite, something like that. Okay, so basically we are using wa to establish the topic and ga to, I don't know, point out something specific about this topic. It's not I don't know, maybe the topic is something more general and the subject is something specific. So yeah, that's it. This is a good example how to see the difference. Now, is this like something unbreakable? It is not. Okay, this is more like a tendency. Like I said, a tendency where the wa is usually before the ga, and not the opposite. Again, this is not an unbreakable rule, but you can consider it. You can consider it like a pattern. So, 乳製品は牛乳が like or favorite this or delicious this. Okay, whatever you want to put in there. Okay. Here's another. Now we can also use ga for emphasize something. So in the article we have the context where there's a crowd of people and someone, let's say Akari is looking for us. Okay, in this, let's say it is a custom party, so everyone is wearing masks, so it's impossible to guess who is who. So maybe Akari comes closer to a person and asks this, let's say.
すみません。ウォルターさんですか?
I don't have a recording for this. I forgot. I have the recording, but I forgot to replace the placeholder. Sorry. But yeah.
すみません。ウォルターさんですか?
すみません。ウォルターさんですか? Excuse me, are you Walter? Remember, everyone is wearing masks, so it's impossible to guess who is behind the mask. So, are you Walter? So, here in this sentence, we don't see like a wa, but we can assume the wa is there because we're talking about this person. So, if we want to be literal, we could say すみません。あなたはウォルターさんですか? So the topic is あなた you, that person. So okay, let me see the next sentence. So this person, let's say this person is not us. It's not Walter. So to make emphasize or something like that, this person can use got to say
いいえ、彼がウォルターさんです。
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 彼が。Okay. Okay, now let me try to make another example. For example, I'm gonna use Romaji, okay, because I'm lazy right now. Okay, I'm gonna use Japanese. Let's use Japanese. Okay. Okay, so maybe let's create. Oh my gosh. Let's create the context, and the context will be there are two persons. Two people. Two persons? Two people? Two people. Mamiko? No, Mamiko no. Akasumi. Akari and Mamiko. So Mamiko comes to Akari with two pictures. One in the left hand, and the other in her right. Jesus, I hate English. And the other in her right hand. So the picture in the left hand is portraying a train, and the other picture is portraying a car. So let's say Mamiko makes like a gesture to make Mamiko focus in the train's picture, the picture in her left hand, and maybe she can make this question. Let's try. Akari-san, これは車ですか？あかりさん、これはあかり Is this a car? Remember, he is she made a gesture for Mamiko to focus on the left picture. So Mamiko is looking at the train. I mean Akari. So maybe Akari could say something like this. Yeah. それが車 like how can I complicate it? Okay, let's try to make it more complex. Yeah. Then 電車です。それが車です。And so I almost speak in Spanish. いえ、車です。それをが電車です。No, it's a car. That one is a train. Oh. Train. Okay, so what's happening here? Remember, Mamiko it make the gesture, a gesture for Akari to focus, and in the train's picture. So it is a train. It's not a car. What I did? Sorry, I have a mistake. Densha kuruma train car. Okay, I mess up the translation. Okay, basically, Akari says no. Yeah. 電車です。It's a train. それが maybe like she's pointing out the other picture with her finger. I don't know, something like could be happening. And then Akari says それが that one is a car. It's a car. That one is a car. それが車です。And that's basically it. This lesson was a bit boring. But yeah, those are the differences. Remember, we must use ga in the context of using question words like nani and dare. And we can use ga to focus on a specific element, component of a certain topic, like we mentioned before. 乳製品は牛乳が blah 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 this. So speaking of dairy products, milk blah blah ga, milk ga, milk is blah blah blah, milk is blah blah blah. Okay, my favorite, I like, whatever you want to put in there. And then we can use God to emphasize something like 彼が、それが、あなたが, something like that. Okay, so, and that's it. Okay, the next lesson will be more fun, will be more entertaining. Okay, this one was a bit boring because I didn't want to do something complicated, because it's been a while and I haven't studied Japanese in quite a while. I need to practice more English. Jesus,